This is a test stream. I'm here with T-Town Mary Ellen, and we're trying to get her channel up and running, but we're having issues with Stream Labs or whatever it is.
Which one did you push?
I pushed persistent. So if you are out there and you're seeing this stream, let me know.
Hi everyone, T-Town Mary Ellen here. I'm here with Sooner Girl, and we're at the Tulsa Air and Space Museum. And my gimbal keeps freaking out.
Hello, Timothy. Good morning. So I guess you are seeing this stream. I'm here with T-Town Mary Ellen, and we are having issues with her live stream platform today. It's just not going through, so I connected my phone real quick. We're at the Tulsa Air and Space Museum, and Timothy says, good morning, Mary Ellen.
Good morning, Timothy Rainwaters.
Now, I may need to try to put my phone
On a gimbal.
on Mary Ellen's gimbal and let her stream from this channel, which I don't mind at all since it's working, but there may be a little twisting and turning, just call it wind interference, I guess, as we try to get it on the gimbal. Hi, Arjons. Happy birthday. I believe I saw today on Facebook that it is your birthday. So we wish you a happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Richard.
There's T-Town Mary Ellen. We've been streaming for probably 15 minutes on Mary Ellen's channel and realized that although it says it's going through on her camera, it's not actually going through onto the channel. So we have some technical difficulties this morning. There is a Navy helicopter. And whenever Mary Ellen's ready, she can try to put my camera on, or she may be trying. Your gimbal's hot?
Yeah.
We may not use the gimbal because the gimbal is overheating as well. So, hey, Dean. Yeah, we had to switch over to my phone and my channel. For some reason, we could not get Mary Ellen's channel to hit the airwaves this morning.
It says stream inactive.
It's saying that her stream is inactive, Dean, if you know anything about that.
Whereas earlier it said it was active.
Right here we have a says Black Aces USS Theodore Roosevelt jet. So, Arjons, do you know what could be happening with Mary Ellen's stream? And I feel really bad about this because I wasn't planning on streaming and I do not have my gimbal here. And right now, Mary Ellen's gimbal is overheating. If you happen to see Mary Ellen's channel come on, you get a notification, please let me know.
Yeah. It is.
It's one of the more popular schools. Hey, Epcot Bob. Good to have you this morning. Everyone wish Richard a happy birthday. And we are standing under the wing of this jet. This engine is a little intimidating. It's like looking down a black hole. Mary Ellen is trying to live stream again. Can anyone let me know if her channel is showing? And a fun thing for the kids here, and I guess adults too, is that you can actually get in the cockpit of this Rockwell plane. Many of you may have heard of Rockwell, McDonnell Douglas. My dad retired from McDonnell Douglas. He drove to work here in Tulsa for about 30 some years. Which was a long drive. I mean, it was probably about 40 miles back and forth every day. There are all kinds of planes in this building. This is also the home to American Airlines. And I apologize. Like I said, I do not have my gimbal. I was not expecting to stream. I was just going to be co-host. They say it's not showing. They're saying it's not showing. I'm having them check your channel. And we can actually climb the stairs here and go up and look into this jet. So which one of you is going to make our John's a birthday cake? I'll be there in 16 days. I guess I could deliver it. Yeah, my dad worked for McDonnell Douglas and Boeing. He was a machinist making airplane parts. My dates for Disney Epcot, Bob, I'm there August 18th through the 29th. I'll actually be in Florida till September 1st, though. A lot of history. And Mary Ellen and I was laughing earlier about that one cloud in the sky. I don't know if you can see it hanging there.
It's
Actually,
here in Space Museum.
I wish that's how it was outside, but outside we have some major rainstorms moving in, they're telling me. Hey, you're gonna be there, okay. That is awesome, Epcot Bob. I will most definitely want to meet you live and in person. I'm also going back in January of 2020. I'll be there only 4 days in January. Thank you, Timothy. Wow, that's neat, Epcot. Bob has a Galaxy's Edge preview on 8/21.
Wow. Good for you, Bob.
So are you giving it a try again, Marianne?
I was just doing footage so that I could edit a video vlog later.
Oh, okay.
Because it's not going through for some reason. It says it is, but nobody's getting it.
So right here it looks like a little model airplanes. Yeah, Bob, I didn't know if I was going to... I'm actually going to be there on the 29th for the opening day of Galaxy's Edge, but I'm not sure that I'm wanting to fight the crowds. So here is Tulsa's version of soaring. You can get in a balloon simulator of a hot air balloon.
Oh, that's funny.
Hey, Texas Takes, welcome. Good morning. I'm here with T-Town Mary Ellen. This is supposed to be her stream, but she's having some technical difficulties with Streamlabs this morning. It's just not wanting to work for her.
It says it's working, but nobody can see it.
It's stating that it's working. We filmed for about 15 minutes on hers, but I got in contact with Dean and he said he wasn't seeing it. So we do not know what is going on with her Streamlabs. We are at the Tulsa Air and Space Museum.
Is that an ultralight? Right here?
I am not sure. I was trying to read the sign. It's got a 43 horsepower engine. Its takeoff speed is 27 miles per hour on land and 33 on water, so I guess it does both.
Oh, how cool. What is this?
Is that
Ejection seat?
supposed to simulate
It says NASA,
the those packs that the astronauts wore?
Oh, cool.
Jet packs?
Could be.
We need someone that actually knows a little
need a
something about
sign.
space today. Yes, hers said persistent, Dean. She put it on persistent stream. Oh wow, here's the McDonnell Douglas Jeep. My dad may have drove that. I know my dad brought home several when McDonnell Douglas would get rid of vehicles.
Oh, really?
He would buy vehicles and they would have the McDonnell Douglas emblem on the side of them.
How cool.
That was my brother's second truck, I believe, was a McDonnell Douglas truck. Well, Epcot Bob, you'll have to come and visit this museum. It is $8 to get in.
Well, I haven't done a vlog in a while. This will be good.
Yeah, so Mary Ellen, she's not giving up. She's being persistent and she's doing a vlog. A vlog and a live stream. They have a really cute photo booth over here. And this thing that looks like a rocket is actually the elevator to take you upstairs. And that's the actual photo booth.
Let me see if I can get this along.
Or maybe they're going to do. And we have a space shuttle that launched earlier that we were filming on Mary Ellen's live stream, but apparently it didn't go through.
Live stream that you didn't see. Yeah, they pressed a few buttons and it went earlier, but
maybe Mary Ellen's going to try to send the space shuttle up. It worked earlier.
although it did work earlier.
So the 50th year celebration of Apollo is actually upstairs. And I apologize if this is shaky. Like I said, I wasn't expecting to stream and I didn't have my gimbal with me. I'm getting it packed for Disney.
Want to get in the boat?
You want to get up there so Mom will take a picture of your spacesuit?
You can't help them out.
Mary Ellen, you want to try to go upstairs?
Yep.
Let's see if we can find the entrance to the elevator. Okay, we're going to get in. Elevator here. May lose you.
Say, excuse me.
And here we are on the second floor now. So here they're predicting the future of 2069. Life on Mars. Let me know if it's lagging, guys, because
This is what Earth is going to be like in 2069. Is this Mars, the moon?
and you have a chance to write your own predictions of what you think it's going to be like in 2069.
Mama, look, we have space rock. I want to go there. Go for it.
So I guess this is a replica of the Apollo. Trying to read comments too. I've been enjoying all of the Apollo documentaries on TV lately. But this one is built out of mylar.
That won't hurt, I think, three people. Don't take it. Because it's not very sturdy. But spacecraft stuff is really small thing. It's just really yeah. Look,
I think that's really cool how they designed the elevator to look like a rocket. Kids really enjoy it. As you can see, this museum is a family favorite. Plus it's rainy here in Oklahoma, so everybody is trying to get out of the rain. There's like replicas of the command modules. Okay, I saw a really funny movie the other day. And I want to know if you guys, I just saw it for the first time, so this may be hilarious to some of you, but I want to know if any of you have ever seen the movie Space Cowboys. Has anyone seen the movie Space Cowboys? I would love to, Texas Takes, and I think it's actually headed your way, if it makes it all the way. So, anyone on the stream ever seen the movie Space Cowboys? It has, I believe, Clint Eastwood. Who else? Oh, the guy that plays in Men in Black, the older guy. He was in it. Had a lot of really good actors in it. It's kind of hilarious. Let me see if I can get a better shot of that plane now that I'm up here above it. There's Yosemite Sam. There's actually a regular American Airlines aircraft outside the doors here. I think it is open for people to walk through. I remember my dad, when he worked at McDonnell Douglas, he could take us kids to Family Day. And as a small child, I'm not sure how old I was, we were able to tour an aircraft, and I was just so scared that it was just sitting there with the air on the tarmac, but I was so scared that it was going to take off with me in it. Some of the things you remember from your childhood. Yes, Timothy, I love that movie. It was just so funny. Just seeing it for the first time. And I'm trying to walk downstairs and not fall while holding this camera as still as I can hold it. I guess that goes to show that you should always be prepared, always carry your gimbal. Yeah, I don't have my gimbal with me. Originally, this stream was to take place from T-Town Mary Ellen's channel, but for some reason her Streamlab was not working today, and we had to move it over to my channel. Once again, there's the lone little cloud just floating. For some reason, it makes me think of Winnie the Pooh. I think there was a song that Winnie the Pooh did about a little lone rain cloud or something. Okay, one more set of stairs to get down. Let's see if we can do this. or you may have a hilarious live stream. Beautiful plane.
I'm sorry? Is that right?
Yeah, Epcot Bob, I don't know about Streamlabs. I'm just lucky if I push the button and it works. But for some reason today when Mary Ellen pushed the button, it didn't work. We thought it was working. It said it was working, and we was talking to nobody for about 20 minutes. And let me know if I'm lagging. There's a lot of little interactive things you can do here, but since my hands are tied to my phone now, we don't get to do many of those. But
Several pilots returning from the war taught surplus airplanes from the U.S. government. These men became known as barnstormers, performing aerial stunts in towns across the nation. Oil men were among the first to see the
yeah, Texas takes. You never know. With technology, some days it's going to work, some days not so much. And Mary Ellen is still here with me. She is vlogging.
I can't get my stream to work.
So
Hashtag YouTube problems.
Texas Takes is going to Disney in October.
Yes.
So if you've ever been to Tulsa, we have a golden driller, and this is just a miniature size that looks like he's lost some of his gold, but the actual golden driller is very, very, very tall, and he sits in front of the fairgrounds at the Tulsa State Fair. Well, I don't guess he sits, he actually stands. He wouldn't be very tall. Well, he'd still be tall if he was sitting, but he actually stands.
Oh my, his nose is messed up.
Yeah, they said that he's undergoing repairs. He's got a little cobwebs growing on his shoulder there too. I'm trying to find the exit for the airplane. I think we're getting closer. Has anyone ever flown in a biplane?
Don't even go there, Dean.
What's that?
His age.
Oh.
Have you ever ridden in a biplane?
Oh.
Yeah, back in the 30s and 40s. He's going to say, yeah, I'm old enough. No, you're not.
Well, I know they refurbish them, and some of them are still flying. Wow. I never realized how large an airplane tire can be. Texas Takes said they'd have,
Oh,
and it was a blast.
that's cool. Way to go, Ed.
Epcot Bob, you need to see Space Cowboys. Flagship Tulsa. I think the older airplanes had some cool designs back then. These looks like they could have been old first class seats. Looks like they have a light in the headrest. Different controls.
There was a Crawford field, there was a boy with a machine gun. He had it in his arms, looked like.
They may have the big airplane closed off since it's raining. Don't want anybody to fall. That big American Airlines.
You get on there?
You could, but I think it may be closed off because of the
Small dude.
weather.
Called the arms. I never heard of anyone else that heard the dude called arms.
And you can hear we are sitting right at the airport, so you can hear the big airplanes taking
Like
off.
plain as day. Like it's taking off by you.
Hey Dean, have you seen Space Cowboys, that movie? Have you seen Space Cowboys, Mariella? Oh, that is a funny movie. I just watched it recently.
Were you trying to gear up for this?
Well,
Hey, I'll watch Space Cowboys because we're going to the Air and Space Museum.
actually, with everything that's been on about the Apollo anniversary, there's been a lot of space movies on. And so I've just been watching a lot of different space movies.
That's funny. I wonder where my live streams are going because it says I'm live. It's going into YouTube.
It's going into space. Mary Ellen's live streams are actually going into space.
Yeah. Mine are authentic.
So it wasn't one of your favorites. I just thought it was kind of funny myself. It takes a little bit to make me laugh in a movie. And there was some scenes that I didn't appreciate, but it's kind of like eating watermelon. You eat the good parts and spit out the seeds. Texas Take says there's still no notifications for your stream. It says she's live.
Yeah, it says I'm live on YouTube, but where on YouTube, I have no idea. It should be attached to my channel, but which just scares me now that Google Hangouts is gone. It's like, okay, how do I stream now? So
Yeah, what's everybody planning on doing about Google Hangouts going away? So I guess we can go outside and take a look at the, I believe there's a little
it's raining hard.
yellow submarine and a American Airlines plane on display
We
outside.
could show you the 737s that they're fixing up. Or was it 736s?
I think it's 737. I'm not sure.
Everybody went in the airport, and I stand there looking at the
There's an alien penguin at the door.
One of a kind.
Who else can say that they have seen an alien penguin? Well, this is one of the aliens that's enjoying your live stream on that planet far, far away.
That's right.
Because that's where Timothy Rainwater says you're stream is going.
That is exactly where it's going.
And that they're enjoying it there. And they do have a really nice gift shop here, which I'm staying at. Oh wow, look at the little astronaut suits.
How cute.
Undersuits. So cute.
I'm gonna get a hold of
And you can have an astronaut ice cream sandwich, freeze dried and ready to eat. All flavors. Has anyone ever tried freeze-dried ice cream? Oh wow, that's cool, Bob, that your son has flown here. Wish your son was piloting my plane. I try not to have flight anxiety. You would think with my dad working on airplanes. It's still sprinkling. Yes, the penguin does look a little scary, but we're keeping him appeased by watching Mary Ellen's live streams.
That won't last long.
And so we are out in the rain, sprinkling on us.
We're singing in the rain in Tulsa. Oh, you can kind of see. There they are.
Oh yes, there's the American Airlines planes that have been grounded from that grounding for bad software on those I forgot which ones they are. But they brought them here and parked them, 2 rows of them. And probably because it's raining, you can't get into this today, but normally you could tour this American Airline aircraft, and there's a little yellow submarine, I don't know why, sitting underneath it.
And there's a planetarium next door, which we would have loved to have gone into, but I don't know that you would have seen much because it would have been dark.
Yeah, and he almost acted like we couldn't have filmed the...
Yeah, he acted like we wouldn't been able to film in the planetarium. I don't know why, but it's top secret.
There's the little sub. Kind of makes me think back to my Disneyland days.
20,000 Leagues Under Sea right there, guys.
And so I am getting rain all over my glasses, and I guess we will call this a stream. Thanks for joining us, everyone. Sorry that there was so many technical difficulties. Like, let me see if I know how do I switch this over?
I can't see.
I can't see through my rain-soaked glasses.
It's right there.
We're trying to, whoops.
That's what I always hit.
We're trying to turn this around. Okay, so we are out here in the rain. Beautiful Oklahoma rain. And we're not gonna melt, I can assure you. So thank you for joining this stream today from the Tulsa Air and Space Museum. We're sorry that T-Town Mary Ellen's live stream was not working. We don't know where it went. It may show up later today, and you're gonna get a stereo effect
in
of the
pieces.
So thanks for joining. We're glad you all were here. It was fun having you here. Sorry that I didn't have my gimbal, but
with Leanne going to Disney World next month, we probably won't have
next
one.
month.
Or this month.
Hey, I'm going
so we
in
already got this month's in. So next
15
month.
days.
Just stay tuned to what we might go to next month.
Yes, we've
It's
got
an
some
adventure.
special plans made. We didn't go there today because it's raining and we couldn't do it in the rain, but
Yeah.
We have plans, and I can't see what you're saying, but we love you guys.
Yeah.
We're glad you're watching.
Thank you so
And-
much. I can't read chat from here.
Yeah, because I'm having to hold this way out here.
There's like lots of rain on my glasses.
Yeah, it's kind of spotty. I can't even see the screen actually, but anyway, thanks for coming. Remember, you have but this one life to live, so go out and capture your moments with a friend.
And remember, if you have the choice, choose kindness.
Thanks, guys.
Well, that worked out well.
Well,
Isn't it kind
I'm
of
not
funny
off.
that each of us had issues at our last